and Mark Ratliff just started our Winter Classic adventure here. We're about 15 miles from Mount Sterling.
Yep.
Been on the road, how long, about an hour?
Yep.
Okay. Only 8 more to go. We just pulled into Tennessee right here.
And it's still cold.
Still cold. I think it is 20 degrees.
Yeah. Sun's out.
Got Molly out here. Gonna let her go to the bathroom. We're about to hit Memphis, Tennessee. Well, me and Mark finally made it to Mississippi. Been a long ride, ain't it, bud?
About to start the day, Cody. Will you please stop and get me something to eat?
No, we ain't got time for that. We ain't ate since we left Greenup. Took one restroom break.
Yeah.
Wanna drive on. I like to drive hard.
If you let me drive, I'm gonna stop and get something to eat.
I'll drive. I've drove most of this trip anyway.
Look at them fields.
Right here's Mississippi.
Oh yeah.
Take a show in Mississippi.
It's like a real place to hunt. It sure does. Alright, Molly, what do you think, baby?
We made it to Batesville. I don't know if Molly's happier or I'm happier. But we definitely are happy to be here. Mark's been whining about eating since we left Greenup.
Start with the day.
I guess we'll go get something to eat now.
We drove out with somebody from Alabama, Illinois, Kentucky. Pretty sure the other man is from Arkansas.
This will be our first hunt. It's a mini slam. The big hunt, Winter Classic, is tomorrow, but we're going to see how we're going to do. We're going to try to keep an update here. Well, we just got back from the hunt. Just got back to the truck. Molly's got 175 plus points. They're the only coon we've seen tonight.
Cast win.
Cast win. I don't know if it's going to amount to much when we get to the club, but we'll find out. Until next time, put them on the wood. Here, Mom. This is the first day of the Winter Classics. We had a mini slam last night. Molly done pretty good in winter cast. Out here getting her some food. We're fueled up with some good Purina dog chow. Well, we got satellite clubbed out. We're going to Winona, Mississippi. Wherever that's at. We got a GPS address. So we'll make it. Winona, Mississippi. We're at the Winona Coon Club. Pulling in here, looks like some people has beat us here.
Down in the boondocks.
I'm gonna go show the inside of the Winona Coon Club here. Pretty good looking club in Mississippi.
Yeah, I do.
There's Mark getting him a big hamburger.
I got me a tea. You can have my dessert if you want it, or you want a hamburger. You want something other?
Not right now. Got you some beans, don't you?
I got some beans.
Well, here's the club. What do you think about it, Mark?
Well, it's all right. I love it. We're way down here in the brush.
Good looking club.
It's all right.
Amen.
You don't want a dessert?
It looks like we're going about 5 miles or so, he said, from the clubhouse. We're going down old dirt road for our first turnout. I hope it do good. Well, I'm sitting at first and the first. I got first strike, first tree, 225. Guy below me's got 200. And another guy below him, I think, had, let's see, 50 and 75. 125. Another guy took minus.
Initial
Yeah.
fight.
We're sitting up here figuring out the scorecard.
Yeah. Okay, so that would have been 50 miles. And so we got the plus. Let's plus everything up. So we got 200 plus 3.
We're recording that.
Okay. 2016 here Winter Classic, cast number 29. Right here, just above or below Granada, Mississippi. We first turned out here tonight, myself, Kessler Weaver, and Sean, and
Cody
Clancy. Anyway, and Mr. Charlie Stinson, but he wound up withdrawing. But first turnout, we got on a pretty good hot track, right out, and all dogs struck in pretty quick. But
I was feeling good there. Had first strike, first tree, but it don't matter in the end. It's the winner. Go on, Jay.
They done good. Had a good track. Peeled off 2 dogs, peeled right. My dog and Clancy's dog peeled right, and they went in there and treated a coon. And then Sean's dog and Mr. Charlie, they peeled off left and went in
I
there.
just fought all the way across that slough.
About
I
that
wasn't
time,
turning around and going back.
He's gonna shoot a video.
Anyway, they treed, but Mr. Clancy, Mr. Charlie's dog moved and wound up taking the minors, and Sean's dog took a first tree right there, and we plus a coon right there at that tree. We got all the dogs collected back and walked some pretty significant hills over here
Yeah,
in Mississippi tonight. We got our exercise in.
Yeah.
Picked up, moved, loaded the dogs, and we turned out again. Our guide,
What's your name?
first name?
Stephen.
Mr. Stephen brought us over to another good spot, and turned out there, and they jumped another good coon, and must have been a bull coon rutting, because he got out of here pretty quick, didn't he?
Went 1,000 yards over half a mile.
Finally had to get the truck moving around, and once we got around, pinpointed them, located them with the Garmin, and got a little closer on them, and realized they went ahead and went up on a tree. And we walked about another 1,000 yards in there to them, I think, close to it.
To a swamp.
Swamp in the briar thicket.
I'm covered head to toe in mud. I fell in the swamp.
I went way up
Yeah. And our little buddy, what's your first name?
Connor.
Connor, he went with us. I think he even slid down the hill one time, didn't you? You had a good time?
Here's the winner here, 400 plus. What's your name?
Sean Hilton,
Sean, where you from?
Wyandotte, Oklahoma.
Wyandotte, Oklahoma.
What's your dog's name?
Shaker.
What's he?
Shaker.
Shaker.
English dog, blue dog?
Yes.
English
sir.
dog.
14 months old.
14-month-old. So she had a good night tonight and looked good, treated 2 coons, and can't have no better hunt than that.
400 plus, 275. What'd you have?
75.
75. Stand up for a minute, man. Point at that camera and say, until next time, put them on the wood.
Point straight at it.
Point right at it.
Until next time, put it on the wood.
That's the logo.
Winter Classics 2016. This is Saturday. Me and Mark's walking into the Batesville Civic Center. Here it is. Last night of the hunt. There it is. Down there doing the bench show. There's Bright Eyes. Nighttime hunting supplies. Well, I'm sitting here with Molly. We'll get ready to go to Marianna, Arkansas. It's about 80 miles from Batesville. Got to go up there and get us a cast win. Hope we do good. Marianna, Arkansas. Molly's excited.
She never ever been to Arkansas.
I ain't been to Arkansas.
Look at her. She's wagging her tail. She's so happy. You're ready, ain't you, Molly? You gonna get them Arkansas coons? They don't scare you, do they?
I don't know what I'm gonna do about these coveralls. Got Mississippi mud from head to toe. You're not supposed to wallow around in a swamp, but They don't have them in the hills of eastern Kentucky.
We low crawled ditches, roads, went through thicket, and you name it, we went through it to get those damn things.
You're all
Pretty
gonna grill
good.
some of them after a while, so you got your grill set up there. I'm looking around. I've never seen one of them.
What is that?
Snow goose.
I thought that's what.
That's a
Snow
snow
goose.
goose, and this was a blue goose.
Where you all from?
Right outside of Memphis.
Where are you hunting tonight, Tommy?
Down in Charleston, Mississippi.
Charleston, Mississippi. We're about to take Molly to Arkansas.
Hey, y'all going where now?
Arkansas.
Arkansas. I'm in Arkansas.
So,
Where are we going, Mark?
Marianna, Arkansas.
Still in Batesville right now. We'll have to cross the Mississippi River.
Go north about somewhere around 35, 40 minutes after we cross the Mississippi River.
Arkansas.
We're getting our traveling boots on tonight.
Crossing the Mississippi River. What's up there? So welcome to Arkansas. We just pulled into the Arkansas Coon Club. It looks like a single wide house trailer.
And there's no trees to be seen
I ain't seen a tree. There's the biggest tree we've seen right there.
in the last 30 miles.
Here's Molly, Arkansas Coon Club. Just got her collared up. I think we're waiting for one of our cast members. Hawk's finally gonna go to a tree tonight. At least I think he is. Well, our guide is taking us to a place to hunt. We drew a red bone, a blue tick, a black and tan, and I've got a walker. Me and Mark's headed back to the Arkansas club. We won our cast. We got 225 plus. Hopefully it'll be something to get us in. I walked 5 miles, more plumb out in the swamps, but it's worth it. We got 2 out of 3 cast wins. I think I've scored, 675 plus since I've been down here. And I found every coon up here. It's a grave digger, bright eyes light. Better get you a grave digger. Until next time, we put them on the wood. Well, we're headed back to Greenup County. This is Sunday. We're about half tired. 225 didn't get us in the top 10. I think I seen on the scorecards that I think 282 or something like that was the last top 10 spot. They don't really let you know too much. Headed back to Greenup. 600 more miles to go. That looks about like where I was hunting all weekend. Point it down at it, Mark, so I can see the water.
Oh yeah. That's some rough country there.
That's where I hunted all weekend.
It's the Tennessee River right here.
We just stopped here about 40 miles from Nashville. Used the bathroom, got Molly out at the rest area.
Kentucky coon right in there.
Had her Molly over at the pet walk. Mark, you waited too long. Let's get in the truck. Let's go. Made it back to the bluegrass state. 60 miles to go. We had to stop and eat. Kill our time. Plenty of food in Greenup. Sitting at Wendy's. Where we at, Mark?
Smith Grove, Kentucky.
Smith Grove, Kentucky. We're not going anywhere. Nowhere. Sitting here. Going nowhere. Because of hunger. I made it home. We're here. Back to Greenup, Kentucky.